Welcome at C4C. C4C is the parent organization of a large group of leading companies in the mushroom sector. In this area, C4C controls the complete chain, from raw materials to consumer product. That makes C4C a unique player with considerable knowledge and experience regarding the complete process. C4C consists, among others, of raw materials company Omco, compost producer CNC, the growers as shareholders, and the processors Lutece and FLM Food Ingredients. CNC, the Cooperative Dutch Mushroom Growers Association, is a cooperation of mushroom growers and, as such, the 100% shareholder of C4C Holding. To establish the Dutch mushroom sector as the sustainable global leader in quality, innovative products. The values that guide us are ownership, applied knowledge, efficiency, and market focus.
Welcome to the companies of C4C Holding. I hope that after watching this introduction, you will be able to share our enthusiasm for our product, for our sector, and for our mission. Our companies are owned by the farmers themselves. That allows us to set a very high standard for our production process. Our supply chain, therefore, has become one of the most ecologically responsible on the planet, and certainly one of the most efficient. We have a pretty neutral footprint, and as an example, most of the raw materials that we use are derived from waste from other products. Together with our farmers and several renowned research institutions, our nearly 1,000 employees work every day to maintain and expand our lead in the mushroom industry worldwide. 100 years of experience and a passion for quality bring you the very best and most innovative products available.
Compost consists of multiple residual materials, such as horse and chicken manure and gypsum and straw and water. This mixture forms the basic ingredient for the substrate to grow mushrooms on. In the last phase of the production of compost, mushroom spawn is added. The compost, together with a top layer of casing soil, is the final substrate for growers. During the first phase of the production process, composting, multiple raw material flows come together. Our company, Omco, collects horse manure, which also contains straw, from a large number of stables. In this way, this waste material does not end up in the environment, but is a valuable basis for CNC, our raw materials company located in Moerdijk. In this unique and world's most advanced composting factory, horse manure is subsequently mixed with straw and residue flows. This mixture is transferred into a tunnel in which temperature rises to more than 75 degrees Celsius during composting. During the second phase, the indoor fresh compost undergoes a sweating out process, which means that the compost is pasteurized and conditioned. During pasteurization, possible germs and insects are killed. In order to achieve this, the compost is kept at 58 degrees Celsius for 10 hours. During conditioning, the compost is made accessible for mushrooms. After this process, the compost is suitable for inoculation with mycelium. The compost is extracted from the tunnel, is grafted with mushroom spawn and moved into the next empty tunnel, where it will remain for about 16 days at a temperature of approximately 25 degrees Celsius. Mushroom spawn consists of sterilized grains of corn that contain mushroom mycelium. The mycelium then grows from the grains of corn into the compost, which will be fully permeated with mushroom mycelium after about 16 days. This full-grown compost is now ready for delivery to the grower. To be more flexible, CNC Raw Materials has the disposal of a blocking unit to perform better in customer service. The blocking line makes it possible to deliver full-grown compost next to bulk in blocks on pallets, which can be transported for export all over Europe with various means of transport, and in the future, possibly outside of Europe. There are approximately 200 mushroom growers in the Netherlands, and all cultivation is totally climate controlled. At the farm, the beds in the cells are filled with full-grown compost and casing soil. The watering period starts and the mycelium slowly grows into the casing soil. The grower tracks the climatic conditions closely. In 3 to 4 weeks' time, the beds are fully grown with mushrooms. The mushrooms are harvested either mechanically or hand-picked and are then sorted and packed for the fresh market or for further processing. Two to 3 hours after harvest, the mushrooms are delivered to Lutece or FLM Food Ingredients. On arrival, they are checked on quality and size. First of all, the mushrooms are evacuated in order to halt further growth. In fact, the preservation process starts here. Before further processing, the mushrooms are blanched and then chilled. The mushrooms continue their way through a pipeline transportation system, which was originally developed for live salmon, thus avoiding damage. The mushrooms are checked one final time before filling into one of many packaging types and formats. At Lutece, jars of 212 milliliters up to 1,700 milliliters can be filled at speeds of 550 jars a minute. To guarantee long shelf life, all products are sterilized. The jars are labelled and packed into trays. In tin cans, there is also a wide range of formats available at Lutece, from 212 milliliters up to 5 liters. During the production process, our quality department carries out a number of checks at the production line. Transportation units on these production lines have a special coating that greatly reduces the loss of heat and therefore provides significant energy savings. The pallets are automatically filled with trays. The palletizers and the electronic gravity storage at our facility in Velden are state-of-the-art. The pallets move through the warehouse automatically and stop at their pre-assigned spot in the buffer. Trucks can be loaded in a fully automated shipping dock system. After each production, a final check is performed before our products are cleared. From the central Lutece warehouse in Venlo, our products are exported to more than 50 countries across the world. At FLM Food Ingredients, we produce frozen products. Sliced or whole mushroom are individually frozen in the freezing tunnel. The frozen mushrooms are packed in the final sales packages, either pouches or octobins. Apart from jars, tins and frozen products, our mushrooms are also available in buckets and polybags, especially for the bulk markets.